Hello and welcome to American Outback, and we are going to have a little bit of an episode today where we are going to start one of the animal husbandry exercises on this farm, and we're going to actually look at the pigs. Basically, it's probably one of the easiest ones for us to get kicked off. For various reasons, and we're going to use a couple of things here. So one of the things we're going to do is we're going to purchase some pigs, we're going to purchase some pig food, and I think we're probably also going to purchase a bit of straw as well, some bales of straw, and try and use those to get the old pigs up and running. We're going to do the cows with a whole TMR series, and the sheep as well. It should be fairly straightforward once we've got some grass mown, but we don't need to do that for a few days, possibly. So what we're going to do is do that first. Now, as kind of way of a bit of an update, we've actually done a little bit of work off camera. One of the things we've done as well is purchased field 8. And what I think I've decided is it's originally had potatoes on, and I've actually decided I'm going to purchase 8, and I am currently ploughing 8. So we're basically just ploughing that into the growth stage 1 crop into 8. So that's kind of fertilizing it. I've also ploughed and fertilized field 1. So effectively what we just need to do with field 1 is seed it. I'm going to stagger seeding. So 8 and 1 will be actually seeded essentially on the next game day when we're harvesting 7 and 18. So the idea is we kind of try and stagger those two. So effectively, it's just kind of putting a bit of gap. We've got our mower ready on this little area down here to do the grass. We can't really do that until that grows, so we've got to wait. So in the meantime, I'm going to get the pigs up and running on this episode, and we're going to purchase the food. We're also going to purchase some bales as well, and we'll also sort of purchase the truck and everything else and get ourselves sorted. So the animal vendor is over here. So I think the first thing we'll do is we'll actually go to the store and we will purchase our animal wagon, and then we will go and pick up some animals. We'll be buying 100 pigs to start with. We will also be looking to get I'm kind of thinking a semi, but we can't really get a semi, so it's going to, and we can't load both bales and pallets at the same time. I don't think we can. So effectively, we're going to need to do 2 trips because we're going to buy some straw bales. So we might actually end up with 2 vehicles out of this, because I might use some of the straw that we buy to start the TMR process, because I think we'll do wheat on this field, so effectively it's going to be a couple of game days time before that's ready. So in essence, getting some bales to get things kicked off will probably help. So with that, I'm just going to save that, and we will go to the store. So okay, so we need animals is the section we need, and we are looking at one of these guys we're going to purchase, and we will get a high performance engine. We pretty much always do. Get some aggregar wheels. Really actually have no idea what the protection bar does, but we'll get it anyway, and we'll purchase that. We don't need anything else on here, to be honest. What we will do, however, we will purchase one of these guys and the flatbed. So we will basically get that black, get all of the options we normally get and purchase. So this is the only man truck we'll have on the farm, the only man truck type, essentially, because we're going to use the other more American style vehicles on the farm. So that's going to basically, we're going to use this for the pig food parts. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get this guy as the truck that we're going to use. So we're actually going to use this as a semi. Back attacher. We also have no can tires. I think are probably the ones we'll go with. And purchase that guy. And we need a trailer for the bales. So baling technology, and we will get actually, hold on, is that the big one or is that the smaller one? So there's a small one of these and there's also a big one. So I'm trying to figure out if that is definitely the smaller one. Oh, I think I might get the small one because I kind of want to check this one out, but also it could just do the trick. So let's go to the map and head up here. So what we're just going to do is we're going to get all these set up. Oh, that's a nice little truck. Actually, it does look really good. That does in black, actually. I have been impressed by that Mack truck. That Mack truck looks really good. It's a really nice model. I do like it. It's a very nice little. Damn it. Damn it. We need it up here as well, so kind of messed up the reversing there. Sorry about that. We're going to pop this over here. I'll just do a little bit out of the way. So it does look really good. Actually, that looks really, really good. It is the classic chrome look type deal. I do love the door. It's got some really nice little sort of things to it, but obviously it has this issue. It has the standard chrome thing where basically it's been rendered and it's some random reflection, but it's actually pretty well done. So this is a tiny little track, and those wheels spin. Something wrong. Actually, surprisingly fast. Okay, so we basically moved that guy out of the way. What we will do is we are going to take this guy, and so effectively those guys, we're going to drive them back to the farm. We'll fill those up in a minute, and then we'll take them back. But we do need to take this guy over to the dealer, and then we can basically fill up with some animals. So let's get this on the road. So, it's quite a long trip. One of the things I've got to sort of get used to on this map, in this environment, is the bridges and the incredibly deep water. I can just imagine, and I think I commented on this when I first did the map review, that basically these bridges are really going to be result in at least one day I'm going to drive into the river. Literally going to sort of, I can guarantee it, there'll be a day where I'm not paying attention and I'm drifting a little bit on the road, and I will kind of misjudge or whatever, and I will fly off into the water. It's interesting. There's a big shed in the middle of the town. The little town. I have no. Okay, there's a couple of fields close by, but it's kind of an odd place. Right. I'm just going across the grass here, but this is the sale point. So let's open up the dialogue. We're going to buy pigs, so we're going to get those bought. We're going to fill up. I think we're actually going to buy 200 pigs, by the way. I want to get us a good kickstart, because I want to get a good volume of manure sort of done. Actually, I think we might be fine. Actually, to be fair, we might actually be fine with just 100. Let's have a look. See, we'll follow the production for the day and see what happens. I'm going to drive through the little town square here. After all, it is paved, but it kind of cuts this thing. So this is the field. Whoa! I went too quick. So this is the field 8, and we're preparing that. So I think actually it's finished. I know I've got a line or something. And the actual tractor is stuck. Is that combine, which I put into place to deal with the corn, has actually blocked it. So actually what we'll do is, as we go past, this car is going incredibly slowly. I'm going to just nip out. Nip here actually. And I'm going to move. Let's go. I'm hoping actually, because they're very narrow. Don't want this ruining part of my. It is. It's actually going to take out part of my field 7. Oh damn it! Damn it! That is actually freaking annoying. That is annoying. Okay. We might have to just keep an eye on that for a second, because I have this horrible feeling the sucker's going to actually so I have this horrible feeling this is going to get to the end, it's going to turn around and come back down on field 7, which is not ideal, but I think it will. This does actually beg an interesting thought. Now we have these two fields in play, we could just combine them and make them one. That would actually be a really good idea, because what it does is it basically means that this field is essentially one kind of large provider, and we can basically just not worry about anything in this field. So we're going to keep an eye on this until it gets to the end. If it does actually start, if it doesn't stop, then we'll actually manually stop it. But what we will do Obviously we're losing a little bit of that corn harvest. Because I want to actually harvest that corn and not destroy it, because I do actually want that for pig food going forward. So it is important to save this, and I'm just hoping he actually stops. Nope, he's actually turning around and he's going to destroy the crops, so I have fired the worker. So we'll be fine with that, what we've got there. What I will do is, this is a plough cultivator. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put him here, and the reason why I'm going to put him here is I am actually going to combine these two fields. I think I'll do it, but we'll let this half field grow out. And what we'll do, I'm just going to pop him here. I'm not going to actually do it just yet. I will wait. So let's get back in our truck and head back to the farm. This is a little farm side road, so entering at any point. It's a one-track road as well. Is okay. I'm trying to remember where the entrance is for the pigs. I think it's just there. So let's just start with 100 for the first day or so, but I think we will actually end up getting more pigs as we go along. I mean, these things, they do grow, they do breed really quickly, so we will end up with a lot of pigs. That is weird, why it's not letting us load. Cab has to be in the thing. Okay. So let's get all of the pigs unloaded, and they're in the field. We've got water. We've just drawn water into the tanker, so we'll basically drop that in. That's fairly straightforward. So we do want to have some straw bales, and we'll kind of drop a couple of those down. I'm going to leave this guy here for the moment. And we're going to head back up to the shop. So what we need to do is get some pallets of food, and we'll get some pallets of straw. So we are going to, we'll need a telehandler as well. So we'll get a couple of parts of this. So I think 6 should be enough. We won't necessarily use all 6 in one go, but it basically just means we've got something available. So we want some straw bales. 8 times, they're all the same really. So let's grab those. And I think that should be enough. We do need a telehandler. So let's grab a telehandler. We'll grab our JCB Agri we like. Obviously it's going to be standard broken colour actually, to be fair. Right, so we grab that. Pallet fork for him as well. So we'll grab that. Right, so get this guy into work position for pallets. And let's get these guys loaded. We don't really need a huge number of bales, so effectively just those 8 will be enough. It's a shame we can't actually. I was thinking, should we get a low loader? Should we drive that back? Okay, we'll drop him here for the moment, just for a second. Okay, we need to set this on round bales. And we're just going to pick these guys up here. Fairly easy. Not going to be a big deal for this. We're also getting to follow the other guy. So that is really nice, by the way. Looks really good. I do like that truck. I have been pleasantly surprised at how stylish it is. It's a very nice style, but I am a little bit of a fan of that kind of style of vehicle because it's very retro, and but the thing is it's really functional. It does work, so we are going to follow. Okay, so let's head back to the farm. Okay, so of course he rammed me. So just have to be a bit careful. We do actually have two-way traffic on this road, and of course we've got the bridge. I don't want to go off the rails here and end up in the drink, as it were. I'm going to cut across. Whoa. I cut across there, but literally there's two cars coming. Whoa, what the? I have no idea what was happening there. I would love to know what our JCB is. Oh, he's tootling along quite nicely. That's kind of funny. Okay. Actually quite a lot of traffic on this map, I've discovered. He literally crashed into her. Okay. We're going to have to rescue this guy. It doesn't do reversing, so kind of funny watching this lot catch up. This little guy, this man truck, is pretty swift. That guy can't stop very efficiently. So we're gonna stop. We're gonna go around this side actually. And I just want to park up everyone on here. I don't know where the... I have no idea where our thingy truck, because I think he's ended up in the... I don't know how he's ended up. Where's he ended up? Where's he ended up? Wow, that is pretty impressive driving there. So I'm just gonna figure. I've got to figure out where the straw gets unloaded here. Actually, I think it actually gets unloaded. It's kind of a nice little semi. Strange enough, we haven't jackknifed and gone into a horrible mess yet. Which is kind of well, it's kind of interesting. I'm hoping we can basically just take one of these guys and yeah, that's good. I know we don't do bales normally. However, this is a special case. It is literally just for this. I don't really want to use bales at any other point. I do want to see if... I've never actually tried bales in one of these mixers. So I'm kind of going to try it. See if they go in. I actually doubt they will. But I do want to just test it out. Oh, it did. Strange. 24,000. That's actually pretty cool. It does mean I've no straw for the actual cows, but it's going to be. It is going to be a little while before I do that, but it does give me a head start. I do like, I said, it's a nice little, I like the model on these. It is very good. And on the little tipper as well, it's actually pretty cool. So I'm going to just drop this guy in here. So it does look really good. If you actually just look at the cab is really nice. It's basic. It's not like a super high-tech vehicle, but it just looks really good and straightforward and functional as a vehicle. And I say it looks good. It's got all the Mac little bulldog. It's got all the kind of the detail on the bonnet is really good. The little Kansas license plates as well. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we've done some straw. So what we need is to dig this guy out of the tree. So interesting thing about this map is that those bushes that you kind of see around are actually trees. What the original author of the map did, something in my shoe 2 as he's called, what he did was he's taken a lot of trees, a lot of these kind of, I think they're autumn trees, they're from an autumn pack, and he's that's right, this truck looks a little bit odd by the way. It's a very odd shape with this trailer. It just feels a bit out of place, by the way. So that's that. We'll put we will. I'm going to try and just sort of store him over here, just slightly out of the way, so he can be used to fill up and all that good stuff. Right, so we need pig food. So I'm going to grab one of these, and I'm actually going to stick these in this shed here, because I mean this is a non-dry-through shed, and essentially it's a nice out of the way spot. Just drive in and unload, drive out, and pop this by the little Mac tipper. So the tipper is really cool. I really do like these. I might even buy one for Cherry Hills. Okay, so where did I put? Actually, what I'm going to do, just whilst I'm actually here, I kind of need to sort of just move these into the appropriate groups, so it can be a bit tidy. Let's just go to another for a moment. I don't want to. Sorry, I'm just jumping around, but I want to get into that unassigned animal transporter to move that into a group of its. Stick it in there, and then I just want to do that. I need to get this guy out of the tree that he's stuck in. Let's grab some pig food. And we'll stick one of the pig food pallets on the spot. And because we've got the auto-load fork on, I can just get rid of that. Oops. And we will put it in that position. Just need to drive by one of these suckers and it picks it up for us. That's really quite cool. Why is that not picked up? Okay, so what we will do is we'll actually leave this on the food location. Just drop it in and leave it. And it will, because basically, whoa, too fast. Let's take this into forward drive. I do find it funny when you switch to forward drive after the first time using a drive card, it always sticks you into reverse. Little quirk I've noticed. That is annoying. Won't come off. Shake. That was a bit annoying. Okay, so let's go and drop this into the shed. We have got that guy sorted. So basically what's going to happen now is those pigs are going to make lots and lots of poo. And we will have lots and lots of manure. And that's that for the episode, really. We've done a few little jobs. let's go check on our things. So basically we've got our pigs, they're all sorted. They're kicking off, they're making manure, they're getting pregnant and all this good stuff. And water cleanliness and all that stuff is all dealt with. So effectively we are basically making manure ready for our uses of it. We do want to use slurry as well, so now we've got those, we can definitely make use of them, and that's pretty useful. So with that, thank you for watching. With first of our episodes, well, second of our episodes actually on this new map. We've kicked off one of our first little on-farm production things, which is the pigs. We will basically let those sort of breed away. We want to get the cows up and running because we want the milk income. This guy here, we'll definitely get this guy running in the next couple of episodes at least, and once it's running it's got our TMR, which is great. So yes, that's one of the jobs we need to do, and with that we're kind of waiting on our fields to be sorted. We're gonna essentially combine these two fields, 7 and 8. I think that's a really good plan. We'll do that probably after we've harvested this bottom bit of 7. But so that's for another time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit the like button. And if you would like to see more from this series and our Cherry Hill series, please subscribe to the channel. With that, thank you and goodbye.